we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fighting on the bottom, normal on top. And then one more time, and Psychic will receive the graded card. So well done.
Which does have an eerily similar background to this stream, I have to
Ooh.
say. If Charizard was a streamer, that's the card.
That's it.
Hello, Dimsum, how you going? Hypno, Jigglypuff, and Machamp. Fearow, Raichu, and Dodrio. Oddish, Pidgeotto, and Venusaur EX. Yeah, 151 is so cool. I feel like, because Paradox Rift isn't too far away now, and I'm also excited for that. But I'm sort of like, some of the cards I love, like some of the cards are really cute, or like really nice, and some of the cards I just really hate. So it'll definitely be an interesting set. Whereas I feel like 151, like I like pretty much all the cards. They're all pretty cool. Honestly, I feel like the last few sets, there'll be like 1 or 2 cards I don't like. But like overall, they're pretty okay. Except for Iron Treads and, wait, no. As I say Iron, is it Iron Treads and Steel Tusk?
Great Tusk.
Great Tusk.
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say Iron Treads and Iron Tusk, and I was like, no, that's not right. We have a Squirtle Secret Art Rare. What's on the hate list? Honestly, I can't remember what. I just remember like scrolling past the Instagram account that I follow for like the leaks and the previews and whatever, and like looking at the cards and being like, oh, those are gross. I think they were some of the ones, because I think, or possibly from like Raging Surf first, even Arbok EX. So it was like before they'd been put into the English set, but I was like, I'm not sure it was any of those. I feel like it was something that had the future and past thing in the corner, and I looked at it and went, ugh.
Oh.
They were like, this new mechanic, and I was like, okay, great that there's a new mechanic, but the card's ugly. Ooh, I'll have to find it.
I don't have, yeah, if I had English names, I'd know more.
We have a Ninetales EX. If it's Brabono, we have trouble. It's like, it wasn't any of the recent ones, because there's a bunch of the recent ones that look really cool. But it was some that were announced like a while ago when the future and past mechanic was first kind of announced. But I was like, not so hot. Watson spots in some Marvel breaks. Oh yes, good choice, good choice. I feel like the number of Marvel breaks that are up at the moment, there really is something for like everyone. Depending on what your niche is. My niche is just anything with Scarlet Witch on it, but, you know, for other people with broader niches. Oh, that's a Charizard EX, a secret art rare. Again, seen so many more of these than, like, all of the others. Hitmonchan, Meteorina, and a Raichu. Vileplume, Paris, and Gyarados. We have Abra, a Mew EX in the gold, and a Raichu. Zubat, Magma, and Ditto. Zubat, Paris, and Flareon. Chansey, Pidgeotto, and Dodrio. I'm not gonna lie, my vision blurred for a moment and I thought that said good night, Heather and Jude.
Oh.
But hello, Night Bandit, how are you? I was like, it's not that late already, is it? You had Jinx EX in the full art. Missed out, no. That was, when EB Games announced they're like 2 for 25. I think they're just trying to get rid of like winter apparel stuff, or like old season stuff. And they have their like big Pokemon hoodies. They had a couple of hoodies included, but most of its stock was really low and was only available for click and collect. So I did my Jigglypuff hoodie because I was like 2 for 25. I can get that and like something else, and I'm basically, getting it for free because $25 is very cheap. And I went in to pick it up and the guy was like, oh, I remember packing this last night. We had like 6 orders come through at the same time and this was the very last one. And I was like, oh, okay, well I'm glad you had it. We have a Pikachu secret art rare. It's been too long since we've seen this one. Far too long. Oh, so many little Pokemon. Damn, yeah, I was very glad that I got it, because if I'd missed out, I would have been quite sad. And it's really comfy, and every time I've been lounging since I've gotten it, I've been like, you know what I'm going to put on right now? My Jigglypuff hoodie, because it's just so comfy, and I'm kind of sad that we're going into summer. Like, the next few days are going to be really warm, and I want cold, rainy weather again. It was like super rainy, was it Sunday? And it was just so good. It's just like the heavy rain on the roof, and someone said there was hail at some point, so the heavy rain may have actually been hail. But like, it's just so nice and cozy just sitting inside, while outside is just like chaos. In a weather sense. This Vulpix is giving Halloween vibes. I don't think it's meant to, but it is. Ooh, we have a Charizard EX in the full art. Jolteon, Leftovers, and Vileplume. We have an Alakazam EX. Weedle, Caterpie, Secret Art Rare, and a Nidoking. Farfetch'd, Aerodactyl, and Machamp. Bulbasaur, Doduo, and Aerodactyl. Arcanine, Omanyte, and Aerodactyl. Bulbasaur, Articuno, and Mewtwo. Abra, Ekans, and Golem EX in the full arch. Executor, Starmie, and Kangaskhan EX. And that's our break.